Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all my moderators, everybody who liked the video. All right. So let's just jump in then. All right. All right. Nine of Swords energy, Knight of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, so right off top, somebody way too worried about love. And I'm not talking about in the sense of, oh, I want somebody. Like, no. With the Nine of Swords here, the Knight of Cups, and the Magician, it's like somebody feel like they only reason for magic or spirituality is to have a relationship or to be with somebody. With the Nine of Swords energy, spirit is like that should be the least of your worries right now. So somebody is only using their magician, Knight of Cups to bring in love, not to clear up their mind, not to heal their mental space, not to come up out of any of their own mental conflict or anxiety, stress, worries. They're just using their energy to bring in love. Now, it's fine to bring in love, but at the bottom of the deck is the star in the upright position. Spirit is like there's more to someone's healing journey than just sitting up worrying about relationships and Knight of Cups all day. Knight of Cups is not even really like a genuine offer of love. That's like maybe you're not. So somebody is like way too worried about relationships and love magic and binding magic and making somebody chase them or come to me candles or obsess over me work with the Nine of Swords, Magician, and the Knight of Cups. This is like all somebody does. It's just like, how can I get someone to be obsessed over me? Nine of Swords. What somebody's just like searching constantly for like love spells or just constantly stressed out about love spells or projecting into someone when they're asleep or they go to bed thinking about love. They get up thinking about it. And it ain't even love in the right context though with the Nine of Swords and the Magician and the Knight of Cups. This is obsession. Somebody is obsessed with having someone obsessed with them. Fucking crazy. Somebody think they whole spiritual journey and the only reason they need magic or spirituality is just to stress over somebody or make somebody obsessed with them, or they thinking about all the relationships that didn't work out. Somebody's just like overly consumed with that shit to the point where they not even utilizing the tools that they have to bring in anything else. So tonight we're gonna be clarifying. We're gonna be working with the Rider-Waite, and we're gonna be clarifying with the Urban Tarot again. I liked I liked the energy on Friday when we were working with the Urban Tarot. Let's see here. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is holding somebody back. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords is in reverse. So somebody just keep doing the same shit in every relationship they get into. Like somebody likes to I don't know how to explain it. They're like, even when they're in a relationship, they're still overly obsessed with if they'll have another relationship, or like somebody just don't know how to utilize their energy to heal themselves with the Star. Six of Swords, this is holding them back. So someone doing obsession work or obsessing over love, obsessing over love spells and all this shit, or past relationships that didn't work. Six of Swords in reverse. This is creating a very ugly energy in someone, and they're utilizing their magic for the wrong reasons. All right, let's get the let's clarify. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody won't even heal before they're trying to open up a new situation. Ten of Swords in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check my food. All right. Spirit, can we clarify this Nine of Swords, please? The moon. Yeah. So this like every time it's a full moon, new moon, waxing moon, waning moon, half moon, quarter moon, it don't matter. The Nine of Swords being clarified by the moon is like, this is also driving someone insane. The moon can sometimes represent mental instability. So with the Nine of Swords paired with this, is definitely somebody is mentally conflicted when it comes to love. Someone holds a lot of hate and Ten of Swords energy for the people they're trying to draw in to love them. What's this Magician? Bottom of the deck, Tower in reverse. What's this Magician, please, Spirit? Ace of Disc in reverse. This love magic or whatever, um and I know whoever is so engulfed in this don't want to hear this. It's not going to work with the Ace of Disc in reverse and the Tower. It's not going to work. This obsession is just going to keep breaking someone over and over again with the Ten of Swords. Because with the Tower energy and the Ace of Disc, whoever somebody is trying to manifest in or pull in, they're not interested. With the Six of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who's like, no, I'm not going that way. I'm not. So there's some resistance here. There's some kickback here. With the Six of Swords energy, also too, somebody's guides is not allowing this to happen. Seven of Swords in reverse comes out. Somebody has guides who are blocking whoever this person is trying to call somebody in to love, buying them. Someone's guides is turning the ship around, like, no, this isn't the ship for you. Relationship, friendship, whatever, however it fits. Someone's guides is blocking this Seven of Swords in reverse because their guides has seen the outcome of what this could be with the Seven of Swords energy, and they're like, oh no, whoever is trying to manifest you in or call you in or bind you in, they're deceptive with the Seven of Swords. So someone's guides is blocking here with the Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in reverse, yeah. Whoever is doing this, they're not gonna get what they want. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice in reverse. This, whoever this is, they're only trying to call someone in or bind someone to like stop something for them, either stop their money or stop their dharma, good karma, whatever it is. And with the Justice in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is like no energy being put into this. Spirit is in this position here. Spirit is stepping in and saying, no, I'm not going to give to this. Justice in reverse. This isn't right. So no, I will not help you bind this person to you. No, I will not assist you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because if I assist you with this, you're only going to bring disjustice to this person's life. You're going to bring disjustice to this person's finances with the Pentacles energy here. Let's clarify. Spirit, what's this Justice in reverse, please? Prudence, yeah. So, prudence. Spirit is really analyzing this situation. Really looking at it. No, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Discs kind of energy. So this is kind of like a past tense. So Spirit has already analyzed this. Someone has a very, the prudence energy. Someone could be very, what do I want to say? Someone could be very, kind of innocent in a way, kind of focused on other things. And so Spirit is blocking someone from taking this person's attention from the prudence that they need to have in the situations that they're in. Spirit is like, no, I can't allow this to happen. This person is focused on something else. and I'm focused on you while you're focused on them. So this is an energy of like you focusing on what it is you have to do, what you're building up, and spirit is focusing on whoever this seven of swords is. Magician, nine of swords energy. Spirit is definitely focused on them while they're focused on you. This is also an energy of you could be so focused on trying to do the right thing with the prudence energy here, trying to, learn and grow and do everything by the book, so to speak. And while you're doing that, seven of swords, open enemies, six of swords in reverse, nine of swords, the magician, and the knight of cups. Someone's trying to mentally confuse you, bind you, call you in, manifest you, pull on your energy. There's an obsession to the point of hatred, but there's also with the knight of cups an underlining shallow love, so to speak. So spirit is blocking this. Bottom of the Rider Waite is the strength with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, somebody's work or mission or things that they've already built up for themselves or how they've rebuilt themselves is stronger than whatever this magician, seven of swords, all this little fuckery shit is. Spirit is blocking this so someone can keep their strength, so someone can keep building themselves up. So someone may feel like they're blocked from people they desire or people they wish that were coming towards them. I'm also hearing too that someone wants someone to want them so that they can reject them. So this is a lot of bullshit surrounding this Knight of Cups energy. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, a whole lot of bullshit. So basically this person, Three of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person doesn't want genuine camaraderie with you, genuine love. This person wants control. That's why the binding energy is here with the Magician, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse. All this toxicity masked by the Knight of Cups. Like, oh, don't you see I love you? Don't you see I... Whatever. It's not real. Okay? This is how someone gains control. So you could be dealing with an emotional addict or an emotional narc. The emotional narc is going to always dole out some fake ass vulnerability and snatch it right back. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then hurt you with the vulnerability you shared with them while you thought they were sharing with you, but they weren't. Seven of Swords. They're actually siphoning off from you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it doesn't just have to be a romantic relationship. This could be fucked up associations that you've been a part of that you need to get the fuck up out of. I'm clearly hearing this Selena, the story Selena. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. If you know, you know. Let's clarify. Pleasure in reverse. Yeah. See? This is an energy of a pleasure seeker. Someone who wants pleasure from you but is not going to return in favor. This is lust, infatuation, obsession. This is just dominance. Someone just wants to dominate you. If this is an enemy, this is an enemy that would hate you but still want to sleep with you. Pleasure seeker. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Love, hate. Bottom of the deck, Five of Wands in the upright position. So someone wants confrontation with you because they, and I say this term, I say this with much contempt, okay? Someone loves you, but they want to fight you. And to me, that's not love. I'm just giving you the fucking messages. But I say that with so much disgust. Because King of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands, pleasure in reverse. This is not a romantic situation, okay? This is someone who only way they can humble you or dominate you or fight you is if they can get some type of pleasure from you sexually, okay? This motherfucker is a demon. This is a succubus, an incubus spirit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Could be friends you fell out with. This could be people you thought you was cool with or whatever. Somebody got some sick pleasure that they get out of fighting with you, bringing confrontation to you with the Five of Wands. The King of Cups in reverse. They get a charge out of initiating emotion and then withdrawing to see if you'll chase or pine or fight for their emotion with the Five of Wands. Spirit, let's clarify this night. King of Cups in reverse, please. Dominion. See what the fuck I just told you. And I know I haven't been saying it, but I have been taking shots of all the spreads that we've had so far. Dominion. This is what they want. Man, that's crazy. They want dominion over you. They want to rule your emotions. They want to rule your emotions, and they want to keep you in a constant state of confrontation, a constant state of competition, to where you're always fighting for their love that they're withholding doubly with the King of Cups in reverse. Because the King of Cups in reverse already don't express their emotions. But when you add this Five of Wands and dominion to it, it's like, I'm not going to give you vulnerability, affection, attention, camaraderie, love, but I'm going to keep you in a state of fighting for that, chasing after that, vying for that. Because once you do that, boom, now I have dominion over you. Like how Archangel Michael has dominion over demons, this person wants to have dominion over you. I rebuke that. This motherfucker is twisted. And remember I just told you, Selena? This person wants to hide you from everyone, take from you, keep you in conflict. They don't want you to share your light or share your energy. They want to like keep you bottled up and boxed in some kind of weird way. And they're going to call it love with the King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. I only hurt you because I love you. I only hit you because I love you. I only, isolate you because I love you. No. Absolutely not. Somebody said I only stalk you because I love you. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the upright position. This is you in all your glory. Okay, collective, doing what you have to do to make ends meet, working hard, trying to give back to nature, trying to keep everything around you sustained, and you just being very self-sufficient at this time. Okay, you are in a very solid position. The yellow here lets me know your solar plexus is lit up, so you could be having a lot of ideas on how to probably make your surroundings more livable, more comfortable, more accessible, ways you can bring more green into your environment. Like you're really just focused on building yourself, being self-sufficient. So there's some type of energy with you, collective, where you feel like you don't want to have to need anyone. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. It's because when you have expressed vulnerability, Page of Cups in reverse here with the Knight of Swords in reverse, the people who have helped you have in the past could have possibly tried to enslave you or keep you forever indebted to them in some type of uh, dominion, domination, try to hold over your head, maybe whatever they've done for you, and it made you feel like you never want to be in that position again. So with the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, you like, whatever I got to do to be able to take care of myself, I will. Some of you guys are like, I'm not even going to ask for help. Page of Cups in reverse. Hold on, I got to check my food again, y'all. All right, I'm back. Now, so with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, this is an energy of like, maybe there was a situation in your life where you did ask for help, right? And maybe you were denied it, you were shamed or something. But there's some energy here with this Nine of Pentacles. It's just like you feel like you have to be independent at all costs. Like you can't just, because see, with this Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's an energy where you're afraid to even show the vulnerability that you need help, because you're surrounded by Five of Wands energy and a Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is like the bloodlust here with the Dominion and pleasure in reverse. It's like, a wounded gazelle. You know what I'm saying? And normally the gazelle is outgoing and very vigilant. And so with this energy, it's like you don't even want to allow people to see you in a vulnerable state, because these are people with the Five of Wands, more than one person, and the Knight of Swords, possibly even the ringleader or just someone who's very chaotic. They'll see you in a vulnerable state and think that that's the time that they can pounce on you. That's the time when they can take advantage of you the best. And you're probably coming to the realization that you've been around this type of energy for a while. Bottom of the deck in the upright position is the Judgment. Yeah. Judgment and the Four of Swords. So definitely this is like, okay, you've taken some time to go within, to sit still, to see that you have to change some shit around you. Major Arcana Judgment. So that's huge life-changing things, and it's like you're just going to have to step out on your own. Because I don't feel like you can trust certain people with your vulnerability. The fucked up thing is what I'm hearing here is, even if they've trusted you with their vulnerability and you did not hurt them, Sun in the upright, you can't trust the people that trust you, collective. You can't. You can't even trust the people that trust you. Ain't that fucked up? This is an energy with the Sun in the upright, the Judgment in the upright, and the Four of Swords. This is like you having a very peaceful demeanor. Judgment in the upright, always trying to do the right thing, think of things in the right way. Sun, always trying to be like the light or just some bubbly, trusting, dependable energy for someone. But you can't trust them to be that for you. I want you to look in your phone. How many people have asked you how you're doing in the past 7 days? Not because they wanted something, not because they needed you to ask them how the fuck they were doing. Just genuinely because they care. You won't find many. And the reason is because you're that for them. So sometimes when you're that for them, they're not going to be that for you. And they will become hostile, Knight of Swords in reverse, when you are vulnerable, Page of Cups in reverse. They will become hostile with you when you show vulnerability in ways that they have shown vulnerability to you. So you can't, some of you just can't trust the people that trust you. And it is what it is. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's why I tell your ass, everybody ain't your fucking friend. A friend is not someone who only comes to you for you to transmute energy for them. A friend is someone where it's equal give and take, where it's reciprocity, where it's equal compassion, equal concern. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse don't give a fuck about your feelings. They just want you to be well enough to supply that for them. Let's see. Tower in reverse. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone is very emotional, and I just want to smack the shit out of them, to be quite honest. Okay, I have so much contempt tonight. If I don't know, I'm just not digging this energy. Okay, but I have to read it. Um, Someone has so much sadness in them because the tower is in reverse for you. They didn't get a chance to bring you to your knees. They didn't get a chance to knock everything over for you. Instead, they knocked over three of their cups because they were throwing a fucking emotional temper tantrum. And on this Five of Cups is a grown ass motherfucker. And for some reason, Spirit tells me whenever I call grown people grown, they get mad because in their subconscious mind, they're still a child. Five of Cups with the Tower in reverse. Somebody is definitely in their feelings because they couldn't destroy you. They couldn't create some huge life altering moment for you. Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This person has a very misconstrued idea of what the past is. Okay? Hangman energy. They need to wake the fuck up. Somebody's like, bitch, I'm not grown. I'm 15. Whole time they 33 or 36 or 37 or pushing 40 or whatever. Or older than that. With the Six of Cups energy in reverse and the Hangman. Somebody don't want to accept the fact that they have to grow the fuck up. The Page of Wands in reverse. They're in a space where they're just blaming everyone around them. Let's clarify. Spirit, what's this Five of Cups and this Tower in reverse, please? The Wheel of Fortune in an upright position, yeah. So someone is upset that they threw the tower at you. It didn't hit the way they wanted it to, and you're stepping into the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this person is with the Six of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups, Tower, Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. This person has severe mommy daddy issues. Severe with the Six of Cups in reverse. And they're not taking time out with the Hangman in reverse to really go in. They are just projecting their mommy daddy issues onto friends and co-workers and relationships. The bitch at the cashier at Albertsons, anybody. Okay? Anybody that gets close enough to them, they project that energy onto them. And with the Five of Cups, they tend to throw emotional temper tantrums, adult emotional temper tantrums. Tower reverse, nobody's sticking around for that shit. If someone wants to throw a tantrum and throw a tower at you in the same breath because you did not do something that they feel like their mother wound or their father wound would have felt good about. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, that's not your problem. And this is how a lot of people are dating right now. And this is how a lot of people are befriending each other right now. That's why at the top of the reading, I had an attitude when the cards came out, because it's like, oh, so someone is just. And see, with the Magician and the Nine of Swords and the binding energy, this is someone that just does this type of energy to everybody they get close to. This is someone you probably can't even befriend them without them trying to recreate some incubation with you. All right, let's see. Abundance in reverse. This is what they're feeling like in this Five of Cups tower energy. Like, since they couldn't give you a tower, something's not coming in for them. They're lacking in some kind of way. If they would have been able to bring a massive tower to you, they would have felt more abundant. They would have felt on top of the world. And then we have this cruelty card coming out again. So since they feel like they're going to be cruel. And if you look on my page, we already saw what this cruelty card is. It's that little baby with the bottle laying on the floor, the Nine of Swords daggering over their head. So somebody does have childhood issues and they're taking it out on other people. If this is a friend of yours and you have children, they're envious of your child. If you have a child, so and I'm hearing feminine energy. They may be jealous of your child in some kind of way. Or they feel like with the abundance in reverse and the Five of Cups that your child takes away from whatever attention you could be giving them. The Swords is mental, so this person's mind is fucked up. If you on the phone with this person and your child comes in and starts talking to you, they get mad. If this person has a child with the swords hanging over this child head, they say really mean stuff to their child. Like mean things, like hurtful things. So that's why they can't understand how you could prioritize your child over their needs, because they prioritize their needs over their child. Or they had a mom who prioritized her needs over them, or a father over them. And anytime they get into any type of relationship, platonic or romantic, they carry that over into it. These motherfuckers is psychotic dudes. Nine of Swords, they got issues. They got issues. All right, Spirit. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? Who's running their mouth, please? disappointment and justice in the upright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoever is running their mouth is because they disappointed. We already talked about this. They disappointed because they can't hurt you no more. With the justice card here in the upright position, like I said, um you're being protected and led away from somebody, some things. This is a person, okay? Court card, Page of Wands in reverse. Someone that's just running their mouth about you. They're talking about how so disappointed they are with the decisions you're making, or because things are going in your favor when they were praying and hoping that it wouldn't. Nine of Swords, Five of fucking Cups. Let me take a picture real quick. Hold up. So the conversation is, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. I felt like they should have did this. I thought they was better than this. I thought. Assumptions, Page of Wands in reverse. Nothing this person says is true. The Page of Wands in reverse is just slick talk, quick talk with no action or no validity behind it. Okay, it's damn near the same as the Page of Swords in reverse, but the Page of Swords energy is more like a know-it-all, like, yeah, I know, and they have no fucking clue. But the Page of Wands is gonna spread the news that they picked up from the fucking Page of Swords in reverse, who didn't know shit either. Okay, so someone is just running their mouth about how things, because they're nosy, let's be clear, and things are going in your favor here. On the Justice card, there's a guy in a uniform and he's holding a sword when he's blindfolded. So this is blind justice. This is like you didn't even see the motherfuckers that you were supposed to be getting justice from because they were behind your back with the moon energy we saw earlier. Page of Wands is always behind your back chatting shit. So this is blind justice. So this is you getting justice for not even seeing motherfuckers that was so-called disappointed in you, so they wanted to bring some type of justice to you, or some injustice like we saw earlier. So you're going to be getting justice from hidden enemies as well as open enemies. Yeah, bottom of the deck in the Rider Waite is the Ten of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to be getting justice from motherfuckers who was trying to make it hard for you to make money, or people who were stealing from you. Ten of Wands, people you were overgiving to the point of it breaking you and you couldn't even take care of you. You gonna have to give your own self justice for that, though, because you don't ever give your last to nobody like that. You gonna have to take accountability for that with that Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Queen of Wands in the upright position and the High Priestess in the upright position. I'm being told to say less about that energy. If you know, you know. Okay? There's a lot of shit that needs to be kept to yourself about your fucking power and all these other things. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Gain in reverse. Yeah. Somebody was trying to make it hard for you to gain something, for you to stand on your own. But shit, you got success coming out in the upright position. You're going to have success anyway. The game master comes out in reverse. So they was playing a game. Playing a game with your energy. The gain card is represented by the discs. And we know the disc is energy, tangible energy, like the pentacle. So the game master in reverse is letting me know already justice is coming out in your favor. This game master is very disappointed. The game master mimics the Knight of Swords in reverse. But success is here. And this game master can't do anything else about it. I know they watching and they listening and they like, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Because I got to keep playing the game. You know, I got to win at all costs. You know, but they running out of moves. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they playing checkers and Spirit is playing chess. And I told you earlier that Spirit is stepping in some way. All right, let's see. King of Swords in the upright position with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Swords is really about to take charge of a situation where someone was being like greedy, like taking from people who needed it. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse is a very greedy energy, doesn't want to share, doesn't want to give, doesn't want to help. I feel like this King of Swords in the upright though is about to come in and because you know what I'm hearing? Like, oh, and we had the Emperor in reverse earlier. Like, say you going for a job, right? You put in your resume, you're perfect for the position. You have the skills and whatnot. But this King of Pentacles in reverse doesn't like you for some random reason, right? Um, it's not even a valid reason when the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So this person will hide your resume or try to block you from the opportunity that's meant for you. The King of Swords in the upright position is going to see this. So there's still an energy here, like Friday, of an abuse of power. This King of Pentacles in reverse might lose their job for trying to block someone from an opportunity with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And we already seen earlier with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright and the Strength card that you're well versed in whatever this may be. But this King of Pentacles in reverse is very jealous, very covetous, and they just don't want you to have this position. But the King of Swords is over them in an aspect here. Let's clarify. Wealth in reverse. Yeah, this King of Pentacles in reverse does not want to see someone else have something. This King of Pentacles in reverse is going to lose something trying to take something from someone else. Spirit, what's this King of Swords in the upright? Rock star, and you gonna be able to rock on, like, and I say that with an attitude too. You already know I'm gonna be transparent. I say that with an attitude too because I feel like in the first fucking place, this King of Pentacles in reverse should not have even been trying to stop anything. With the Rock Star card, now it has to escalate. You know what I'm saying? Now it has to escalate. Now it has to go from customer service to corporate in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like now it has to elevate, escalate. Oh, that escalated quickly type energy. Whoever this person is trying to stop someone, they're not going to have the protection or the backing that they think any longer with Valor in reverse. This person just really wants to interfere so bad. Spirit, what's this Aeon card? Let's clarify. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Like, your path, collective, is already carved out for you. A lot of you will be successful for a long time here. Okay? So whatever this person is doing behind the scenes, trying to block or stop or put up a roadblock or anything like that, with the Valor in reverse, it's not going to be successful for them. Okay? But you've got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright twice. So if you on the upside of this energy, then things will be fine for you. If you know you ain't out here trying to stop nobody money or be no little bitch or no little gremlin, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But if you know you out here actively evil, lying, hating people for nothing, trying to send out negative energy, trying to block people, then this ain't gonna resonate with you. The Star in the upright, collective, this is you. Major Arcana, the Star. So a lot of you guys are like, man, I'm just trying to get better. I'm just trying to feel good. I'm just trying to heal. And you know what's crazy? A lot of us are going to be in a constant state of healing because the ways of the world now. Okay? What I mean by that, the veil no longer exists. So everything is just everywhere now. It's like energy is just flying around. You got the earthbound spirits, the demonic spirits, the people who are harnessed by these spirits. You got the shadow government. You got everybody. You got the snitches. You got all these motherfuckers around just hating on people. You got these. You got racists. You got all kind of shit going on. And this is not to say you go out into the world paranoid, but this is why you notice there's like an uproar of people on many different levels, many different parts of the spectrum talking about healing in different ways. People know. Excuse me. People can feel the vibration of the earth right now. Even earth herself is trying to heal. Like, it's so much going on. That's why I be telling you, sometimes it ain't even like no, sometimes, okay? Sometimes, okay? It's not always somebody throwing at you. Sometimes it's these energies that you collecting as you move around. At the bottom of the Urban Tarot is the universe in the upright position. Now, this card, it's like, for me, this is like post-apocalyptic energy where we are rebuilding earth, we are rebuilding societies in some kind of way. Lo and behold, we are already in that time. But we are so flooded with misinformation, junk mail mentally. You know what I'm saying? Social media has become a world in itself. You know, we've been in the metaverse. Why do you think so many people is mad at people on social media that they never met a day in their life? Come on, like, be for real. And people have been warped into that little weird ass multiverse or whatever, the metaverse, whatever the hell it is, and people don't know that there's life outside of that. Everybody's life now is digital. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You won't even know a motherfucker. They live 10 states away from you. Let them tell it. Y'all got beef. They don't like you. They unfollowed you. They blocked you. Like, that's all people. Like, everywhere you go now, everybody on the camera talking about some shit, and it's normal. Like, it's norm. It's a normality to that, though, right? You know what I'm saying? But kind of like in a way, that shit is abnormal. Like, there's no way we should have like 15,000 people in your business. Like it's crazy right now. And that's why you got to be protecting your energy, especially online. I've been telling y'all this for like 4 years, and I know y'all tired of me saying this, but I see something taking over to where people are gonna lose themselves in these inner dimensions and shit. You know how many motherfuckers that be online that just be throwing at each other all day online, every month, every week? Motherfuckers they ain't never met, they mad at. Motherfuckers they ain't ever had no obligation to, they upset with. You didn't like my comment. You didn't hurry up and comment back to me. You didn't like. Motherfuckers be online losing their fucking mind, man. I'm telling you the truth. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. They be on there acting crazy. I don't know. And I'm telling you, it's a demonic entity on this shit. Every platform you go to. I don't give a fuck if you like, oh, I only be on Twitter, or I only be on Instagram, or I only be on Facebook, or I only be on, it's there too. People are losing their minds, man. And this spirituality shit ain't for everybody. This shit, only the strong survive on this journey. I'm telling you. Well, you gotta look at self all the time. You can't blame no motherfucking body. You gotta be in your own fucking autonomy, accountability and shit. This shit ain't for the weak. We gotta be fucking warriors. There's things that's gonna happen that we don't even want to have to talk about. You know what I mean? If anybody in your life is on some bullshit right now, you gotta move around. You gotta move around. Because you can't expect them to. It's so many people walking around right now like, well, I'm setting my ways. That's just how I am. Those are the people that's going to bring unnecessary drama into your life. Those are going to be the people that are going to keep you in that constant state of 5 of Wands. You never know if you can sit still around him. You can't be around that shit, man. You can't. Too much going on. Esoterically speaking, it's just too much shit going on. And nobody don't fucking believe you. Everybody thinks stupid shit. Like, we gotta get to the meat and the bones of shit. People is really fucking possessed and under attack and all kind of weirdo shit. Why else would people be doing all this crazy stuff they doing to people? Why else would they be doing it? You can't just chalk it up to, oh, they crazy. They got mental health issues. No, motherfuckers is vessels. That's why I don't really care about a lot of dumbass shit. It's fucking spirits and energies out here that we got to be protecting ourselves from. And protecting our loved ones from. Because motherfuckers is grasping that energy right now and they feel like scarcity. They in 5 of Cups. Motherfuckers is walking around broken and mourning of other motherfuckers and being with you while they mourning somebody else. And guess what they gonna dump inside you? They mourning for that last shit they ain't got over. There now you holding they sadness and your own. Now you don't know why you sad. You laid up with somebody that just got out of something 2 weeks ago. Here they come to you. You allowing them to use you and your womb or your rod as a sounding board, as a healing station, as a recharging station. And then they dump all their sadness and they mourning from the shit they ain't even really over, dump it in your womb. And now you wondering why you feeling emotional and sick and sad and shit after this motherfucker leave. Or you didn't put your rod in somebody that's toxic and ain't even over the last shit they in, but they using you to get over somebody else, and now you done got drained. Like, it's too much shit going on. Motherfuckers can't sit with themselves. I know. I know why Spirit sat my motherfucking ass down. I know why. I had too many people around me, too many energies. That meant I was vulnerable to too much bullshit. Star card, universe, fucking heal. And I feel like people give other people too much power over them, too much power over their emotions, too much power over their mood, too much power over their thoughts, too much power over their ambition. Like, shit is fucking crazy. You got the Eight of Wands in the upright position with the Two of Cups in the upright position. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups in the upright. Future energy with the Eight of Wands here. There will be a connection for some of you. But somebody need to set boundaries with their past, okay? Because you got the Queen of Swords here with the Eight of Cups. Somebody say they over their past, but somebody's still mad over their past relationship. Somebody talk a good game like, yeah, fuck that, I walked away, I'm over it. But somebody hoping that in the future, that same motherfucker that they said they walked away from will change and come back and give them wish fulfillment. But then there's some of you who have walked away from that. Queen of Swords in the upright position have set healthy boundaries, and you like, you know what? I'm through with the past. I'm not jaded. I got healthy boundaries. I'm more intelligent when it comes to emotions now with the Two of Cups in the upright. And you're putting yourself in position to receive the person that's for you. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in the upright position with the Seven of Wands. And when you get this person, or when this person gets you, or when you come into union with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands, with the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like, I'm going to protect this. I'm going to, like, this person's going to protect you. You going to protect them. This is moving in integrity. This is like two people feeling like this is what I wanted. I'm not going to let this go. I'm not going to lose this. In the beginning, there will be some doubt because you're coming from a space of heartbreak. But this will be a good union. Coming out in the upright position is the Temperance in the upright. Yeah. So somebody got to get serious with themselves. I'm looking at this Two of Swords and this Three of Swords next to each other. Somebody needs to stop lying to themselves. Because somebody is masking pain with anger. Somebody masking their sadness with anger. They need to get serious with themselves about that. All right, let's move on, gang. see. Yeah. Fire signs, water signs. I have not forgotten about you. Okay? Give me some grace. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Let's read this. This card says, someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Man, you know, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, you know how many people I unfollowed on social media or made unfollow me? Dead weight. People that was always evil eyeing or only commented to argue and be mean spirited to my other followers and shit. I'm not no fucking mean girl of tarot, okay? Or no mean girl of spirituality. I feel like I want to cultivate a space for everybody to feel safe and talk and communicate. You know how hard it is out here when you don't have nobody that understand what you're going through or nothing like that? We don't need to be being mean spirited and shit to each other. Like when y'all first found me online, you probably was like, man, finally somebody who get it. Well, other people are gonna find me too and feel like that. I want people to feel safe in that. Like, you deserve sugar, not salt. We don't always gotta be out here being salty and oh, spiritual click up mean girl bullshit. That's not what spirit want. Spirit want us to be kind and grant grace and compassion to each other. But motherfuckers be on some weirdo shit. It be trying to control spirit. It be trying to control bullshit. I ain't never turned nobody away that needed help. I ain't never been shady to nobody because I know if I didn't have people that helped me, I wouldn't be where I am. And that's the truth. You got to be real about shit. And this is also speaking to, remember earlier we had that disappointment energy with that Queen of Wands in reverse? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gonna be disappointed. So what? That don't mean you alter your personality and your life and now you a mirror so you want to be toxic because they toxic and all. Nah, fuck all that. If you an evil queen, keep your bucket mouth ass away from me. Okay? Because I don't have time to be around all this evil shit, man. We got shit to do out here. We got shit to do. And people don't want to recognize that. They just so caught up in being evil is the trend. Evil queen is the trend. People love to be petty. But this card says, follow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace. For it's just as precious as gold. Motherfucker could have all the money in the world with no inner peace. all the money in the world, all the material shit, the best cars, the best clothes, the best this, that, and they don't have no inner peace. Inner peace is more precious than gold. You ever seen a dog with a homeless person? That dog be loyal as hell to that homeless person. Telling you. Motherfuckers think it's only thing, like we saw at the top at the reading. If it's not, oh, I'm only into spirituality and tarot and shit because I want to be with somebody and I want to bind them and I want to keep them to me. If it ain't that, then the only reason motherfucker want to be in spirituality and shit is because they want to hurt people. They want to dominate people with a dominion energy. Magician, Nine of Swords, they want to trap people. They want to take people free will. They want to punish people for not doing what they said or not doing what they wanted or not conveying their emotions for them or not reading their mind or reading their emotions. Like, motherfuckers be jumping into spirituality for the wrong shit and then turn into this evil queen and think everybody's supposed to want to be around that. Nobody want to be around that shit. You're supposed to be in spirituality to get closer to God and get your power right. But with great power comes great responsibility. All right, you guys got Storm in reverse. Let's read this. And then when you don't want to be a part of the bullshit or be messy or be petty, people think you weak. When it's the complete opposite. When you ain't standing at the top of the mountaintop calling out all your enemies or calling out everybody you think slighted you, people think you weak. That's furthest from the truth. And motherfuckers don't even know the storms you weathered by yourself. With the storm card, number 44, all you had was your angels, bitch. $44 is the angel number. That angel guidance and protection and shit. That's all you had. Motherfuckers don't even know that part of you. That part of your life, the storm you was in. Ask them. Why they telling everybody they know your business and they know your name and they know who you are. They read your cards or some shit. Do they know the fucking storms you've been through? No. So if not, they don't know nothing. It's based on assumptions. Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody just loud and fucking wrong. Bitch, don't call me your motherfucking friend if you won't know the storms I've been through. And how I weathered them motherfuckers. Can't trust no Page of Wands in reverse. You can't. Shit. Alright, let's read this. This card says, every hurricane comes to an end. Just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured the clouds are finally starting to part, making room for the much-needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of past or present pain in order to make room for something better. Yeah, the storm is over. Whoever this evil queen was that was trying to bring a storm to you, you weathered that shit 10 times fold. Okay? And I know you can't see, but on this card, she holding her crown still on her head. She running through the storm with her holding her crown on. barefoot in the storm. So you could have been, maybe you could have been homeless at one point. Maybe you could have had nothing at one point, but you kept your dignity and you kept your integrity and you kept your crown on. And you didn't pull other motherfuckers into your storm. See, that's what a real fucking spirit, strong spirit do. A strong spirit will be going through a fucking storm and won't pull now motherfucker in that storm with them, but they'll weather that shit on their own. And while they weathering that storm, they keep their crown on. And when you keep your crown on, that means you good to people even in your storm. You polite to the service worker. You polite to the Uber driver. You polite to the people that's around you while you in your storm. See, weak spirits can't do that. They go through the storm and they gonna try to hurt other people. They gonna bring other people into their chaos. A strong spirit gonna weather that storm and you probably wouldn't even know this motherfucker was going through a storm or going through a hurricane until it came to an end and they finally told you. And then your punk ass sitting there feeling stupid because you talked all this shit about somebody that was going through the storm and they didn't tell you until the hurricane ended. And then it's like, oh, you was going through that? I didn't even know. I was only mad because I didn't hear from you for 2 days. Like, motherfuckers gonna really have to eat they fucking words after a minute with you, collective. Because you're going to emerge from this storm and this hurricane gonna end. And it's gonna be time for you to show your real crown and tell your real story. And motherfuckers gonna be so mad because they treated you so bad through your storm and your hurricane. And then you come out that shit. And then it's much deeper and much more gut wrenching than they even could imagine. And then one or two things gonna happen. They're gonna be a coward and act like they don't hear it, or they gonna fucking own up. And that's just it. Shit. Motherfuckers sit around and talk shit about you all day, and you in a storm here with the storm and the evil queen. So that means you going through real shit. And you can't be around surface level motherfuckers who don't care about your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, or physical health. Because they gonna always have a problem with you when you care about it. You hear me? They gonna always have a problem with you when you care about it. Because they don't. Like I told you. You can't trust everybody that trusts you. You can't lean on everybody that can lean on you. You can't emote to everybody that can emote to you. Nine of Pentacles. So you have to do some shit on your own sometimes. Sometimes you got to suck it up, grin and bear it. But the hurricane comes to an end. And that's when your true character shows. When motherfuckers be like, damn, I didn't even know you was going through that and you was still being kind to me. You was still looking out for me in ways that you could. But don't nobody want to talk about that though. But I do. So I'm talking about it right now. And then they're going to be like, well, I didn't even know. You should have had said something. Well, bitch, you couldn't have said nothing to them. And I'm going to tell you why you couldn't have said nothing to them. Because they was too self-absorbed. It wouldn't have mattered. Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. They would have used that as ammunition against you to further whatever little demonic, dominion-ass plans they had. Spirit ain't going to let you open up to certain people. I told you earlier with the Justice twice. Give a fuck if you mad. Spirit ain't gonna let you open up to certain people. Spirit ain't gonna let you welcome and I told your ass, you can't be too welcoming. You can't. You cannot be too welcoming. This ain't the timeline for that no more. You got to be discerning. You got to go out here with the armor of discernment on. This ain't no fucking game. That's my thing. And you gonna get laughed at. People gonna think you whatever. Now, all right, let's see. Two came out. I'm gonna read it. You got stars. Number 5. You can manifest your every wish. Yeah. Since you didn't came through the storm, you weathered this storm on your own. All you had was your angels on your side. That taught you right there that you could manifest your every wish. Tell me one thing that you wished for or prayed for when you was in your storm that you got. I guarantee you'll have something you could tell me like, man, I was going through the storm, Ori, and I asked for this and I prayed and this came through. Don't discount those things. That's proof. This is showing me with the storm and the stars that at one point in your life, you was having the worst time and the best time of your life at one point. It was the worst of times and it was the best of times. I'm telling you, you could look back when shit was hard and you could think about instances, moments, encounters where shit lifted your spirits or shit just came through. We can't discount that shit. That's being ungrateful. That's not having gratitude. Gratitude opens the door to so much healing and abundance that you will start feeling like, what did I do to even deserve this grace? You'll start to feel like that. But you gonna have to switch your mind up. Your heart. Purify your heart and your thoughts, man. That's gonna help it. That's gonna push it along faster. Being in a state of gratitude. I'm telling you, that shit is like magic. That shit is magic. To be going through the toughest time and to still have hope, that's fucking magic. That's magic in itself. All right. Your next card is Thorns. Let's read this. This card says, weave together the crown you deserve. And in the storm card, she's holding her crown down and she's running through the storm. Okay? This card says, this right here is the ultimate card of celebration. Excuse me. Not just of yourself. You're amazing though. But of those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every rising, go and help someone else put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. That's why I fucking said we can't be out here hurting each other and doing stupid shit to each other. Damn. So you can't help old girl adjust her crown. People need fucking help. Dude, I'm telling you the truth, man. People need help. People need guidance. People need community. People need fucking reverence. People need solace or whatever the fuck. People need, okay? People are in need, and this is on the spiritual shit. We can't be shutting people down like that. What if people shut us down like that? Well, we was reaching out. That shit ain't cool to me. I don't like that shit. You gotta help sometimes. Sometimes you gotta fucking help. Whether it just be advice or a smile or a kind word or a drop of information or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or holding the door open for somebody coming in behind you. Little shit. It don't gotta be, oh, you breaking the bank. It could just be gestures. Like, we gotta get back to that. We gotta help people adjust their crown. Sometimes people just need information. Sometimes people just want to know that they not alone. Sometimes people just looking for a community where they could finally express what they have been told they was crazy for all the time. We can't get through the storm and then see somebody else going through the storm and be like, bitch, that storm don't mean nothing because I went through it. Fuck you and that storm. I'm out. I'm already over it. Then we know better than the motherfuckers trying to oppress us. Sometimes we get through the storm and then we able to reach back and give somebody our umbrella because we already out the fucking storm. A lot of the shit that spirit allows me to talk to you guys about, I wouldn't be able to talk to you about it if I hadn't been through a storm my motherfucking self. So how I'm gonna look down or shut y'all out for going through a storm too? Then that makes me ain't shit. I already ain't shit. That makes me ain't shitter. Like, no, we can't do that. When you get out the storm, help somebody else adjust their crown. This don't mean you know everything or you above somebody or in a better level. No, this just means, yo, I know what you feel like here. Let me help you, your crown leaning a little bit. So we can't discount shit like that or we close ourselves off. And then we alienate people who are where we were. You wasn't born, you was born to know shit, but you didn't know everything you know when you was born that you know right now that you're coming into realization to. Everybody gonna tell you how to hurt somebody. Who gonna tell you how to heal and help somebody? I wanna know. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of everybody telling somebody how to hurt somebody. But ain't nobody telling nobody how to help somebody or how to fucking heal somebody. I don't want to be a part of that shit. I ain't no fucking mean woman, mean girl, evil queen. I ain't none of that bullshit. I'm motherfucking God body. So I want everybody to fucking help each other if we can. If you can't, you can't. If you can, you can. But shit, we ain't gotta hurt everybody, each other. And that's the truth. All right. Your next card is Throne. Number 45, which breaks down to the 9. So this, with the number 45, I know it's still the 9, but it's like, it's kind of like a shaky 9. It's like people are afraid to step up on their throne. People like kind of like, damn, am I supposed to lead? You know what I mean? This card says your potential is endless. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent, or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid that you will become even more dangerous than you already are. So it's like some of you guys could be wavering when it comes to stepping up to your throne, which just means stepping into position in your life's purpose. Everybody ain't supposed to lead and speak and do in the same realms. You know what I'm saying? So in your walk of life right now, it's time for you to step forward. You know more than you're saying or more than you let on. But in a business aspect, it needs to shine. Now, you have the Thorns, which talks about adjusting your crown and helping others adjust their crowns. And you also have the Storm, which depicts someone running holding their crown. So this is a time for your crown chakra to be illuminated, or with the hangman in reverse, your crown chakra has already been illuminated, and now you're coming into the realizations of the things and the images and visions and thoughts that were brought to you through that elimination process. So it's like your crown chakra is on fire right now. So you could find yourself thinking a lot or having inspirational moments. You need to learn how to harness that. But with this throne card, your crown is already on. You can't get away from it. This is speaking to a spiritual inheritance, so to, a spiritual inheritance, so to speak. And it's time for you to step up through the storm, through it all, through the wire, Kanye West. You have to step up, okay? All right, gang. That was your energy check-in, timeless collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Thanks for your support. And you know what, gang? I'm gonna say this. You guys have really been showing up, even though we haven't had the images that we're used to. But I appreciate you guys nonetheless. And be kind when you can, man. And moderators, why y'all kick that girl out on Friday? Was she being disrespectful? Because I didn't see her being disrespectful. Why did y'all kick that girl out on Friday, moderators? I'm calling y'all to the carpet. Why did y'all do that? What happened? Well, what if she just needed help, gang? I love you too, Miss Love Life. What if she just needed help and she finally found a safe space, gang? What is going on? Or what if she wanted to book a reading with me and y'all didn't scared her off? Was she trolling? Because I wasn't reading the comments. And I told y'all in the reading, I said, moderators, I hear y'all. I hear y'all. I told y'all that. All right, gang. I wasn't looking at the comments, okay? So that's why I'm asking. All I saw was y'all kicked her out. I'm like, what happened? Being naturally me. Oh, cancer ass. All right, gang. Well, I love you guys again. All right, guys. Y'all take good care of yourselves. HP says she fell asleep. My brother, like, who? I thought you was in on it, bro. I thought you was in the reading that night. Well, all right, gang. I don't know. I didn't see what was going on in the chat, so I can't say too much. I was just curious because I remember seeing y'all kicking that person out, and I didn't even know what happened. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.